ever told you to get into reading, you should genuinely just like either go with it or just ask them what their recommendations are. Because, oh my gosh, throughout the year, the books that have been recommended by Book Talk have been absolutely insane. They've either been 10 out of 10 books or what the fuck is this book? Like, I've read so many books in the past 2 years, and that's mainly because I don't have a life and I don't go outside. But like, reading is just super fun for me, you know. Moments that I feel like I just need an escape, I pull a book on my notepad or whatever and just read. I normally e-read, but geez, sometimes the books are absolutely insane. Like some of my the beginner books that I read were like Twisted Love and all that by Anna Hong, and books by books by Rena Kent, because a lot of book talkers were like recommending her books, and I mean, if you want to be traumatized by male leads that treat the woman like absolute shit, then I absolutely recommend it for you. But I wouldn't recommend it. Like honestly, the males treat the female leads like absolute garbage. It's really sad and disheartening how that's what we call romance. Anyways, so I've been reading a lot of books, and like, why does my character look like she has like a lazy eye right now? That's funny. Anyways, I've been reading like a lot and a lot and a lot. And recently, what I've been really obsessed with is the Empire series by K.L. Maine. I think that's the name. And oh my gosh, that book is just those two books so far in the series, because the third one's gonna come out, is so good. Oh Lord, I it is so good. Like, not that the writing is show stopping grandiose writing. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that it's that great of writing. Hell no. It's good as in the characters is just fun. The story is tragic sometimes. It can hurt your heart. I'm not gonna lie. Hidden Empire had me in the chest. It had me here. Check your trigger warnings if you want to read that book, because Hidden Empires by K.L. Maine and Tragic Empires. Oh, they've had moments in the books that I was just like, oh, good heaven. And that's like a dark romance that I would actually recommend to people, because it's like a dark romance, but there's great characters, and I swear the characters are just great. The first one is Empires. That one is Jade and Dimitri's story. Oh my goodness, are they adorable? I just, sometimes it's just so cute how they are. How her story starts off just absolutely tragic, and then her brothers save her in a way. Her family saves her in a way. Like her father and her 9 brothers. Yeah, 9 brothers. The poor woman that had to pop out all 9 of them damn kids. And then she's like the 10th from another woman. It's a whole thing. It's such a good story. And then Tragic Empires. I can't say much on Tragic Empires without spoiling half of it. But all I can say is, oh goodness, the characters that you loved in Hidden Empires are probably dead. They probably did. And it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. But like, it's such a good read. And the next book is coming out called Empires. Savage Empires, I'm pretty sure. That's gonna be on Apollo. So I'm really excited about that. November, I'm gonna be reading it. I'm so obsessed. Honestly. Let me give a really light book that is a romance that I would recommend to people that are getting into reading. Hockey romance. I I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name, but it's a single dad romance book. With the character's name Alexandra. I think that's his name fully. I'm not 100% sure. And the female lead's name is Arya. Oh my gosh, was that book just so wholesome? She was like a such a nice book. Like, the vibes of it were this guy who always like held himself up. He always wanted to be in control, always needed to just like know what's happening in his life. He just needed structure. And she's like this chaotic force that comes into his life. And she's like learns why he needs this control, and he learns why she's so used to chaos and why she doesn't trust people and why she's such an independent woman. They balance each other off so well, And it was just such a nice read. Oh my goodness, it was such a good book. The book that I'm now reading, Until Tomorrow Comes. Oh, goodness gracious. This book just feels like I'm reading. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this book. All I can say that it's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea, and I honestly wouldn't recommend it. I don't like the way they touch on some themes. It feels very horror-esque, but not really. Like the way they touch on the romance with the characters, it's not for me. It's not for me, but if you want to read it, you can read it, but I don't like it. It's very horror-esque. I I don't like how the guy was stalking her for like 16 months of her life because she was 16 and he was like 29 and he was waiting for her to become legal. That just feels very illegal to me and I don't like that. I don't like it when a dark romance is written in a way of predator vibes. If you get what I mean. I would have dropped it honestly, but I was like, what the fuck am I reading? I'm going to try it. I shouldn't have given it a chance. It's kind of scary to me and it's getting towards the end and it hasn't changed much other than the fact that I'm just wondering what the hell am I reading. Let's give a fantasy recommendation though. I gave a dark romance series and I gave a hockey romance that's like contemporary pretty much. So let's give a fantasy that I liked reading this year. Oh my goodness. It was this other crack series that I read. I cannot remember the name, but there's 3 books. It's like not interconnected. It's a series. This is not interconnected where you can just start whatever the hell you want. It's a series. The girl's name was Skylar, and I can't remember the male lead's name. I think it was like Hunter or something. And I'm not 100% sure. I will check that and I will 100% like make sure I have the actual name of the male lead. But oh my goodness, the book was absolute chaos. All 3 books were so dramatic. It felt like I was reading an episode stories from that episode. That's what it felt like. It was absolute madness. What was happening in that book? Like, Skylar goes to a new school and she's just having. We're setting the scene here, alright? Skylar goes to a new school. It's a college that she got into with the luck of a draw type of situation. And she was just lucky to get into this college. We're like, congratulations, girl. We're happy for you. She gets to the school and everyone's wondering, how the hell can Skylar be in the school? She's not an alpha because like the wolves that are there are like alphas and betas and stuff like that. They're really strong wolves. And her wolf isn't strong like that. So they're wondering, how the hell did this girl get into the school when her brother's the alpha? It doesn't make any sense. Little do we know, oh my goodness, she's quite the powerhouse. And you just see how in the first book, her fated mate, because of course it's fated mate, it's the alpha verse, or sorry, the omega verse. It's the omega verse. It's always fated mate type bullshit, but I love it. It was so entertaining. I need to remember what the books are called and put them up on the screen because that was one of my favorite crack fantasy books that I read this year. I could rave about it forever, but I don't want to spoil it. I need people to read it so we're able to talk about it together because oh my goodness. Basically, welcome to my book club. I'm thinking about making more book recommendation videos or just talking about what the hell I'm reading because I read a whole bunch of everything. I don't necessarily have any bias. I just don't read harem books. I don't read harems. I can read MM, I can read FF, I can read any type of books. I can read pretty much, but I do not read harem books because I can't with the stress. I cannot deal with more than one partner. Already one partner is enough and it already stresses me. I'm so monogamous sometimes, okay? But like, I'm not gonna judge you. If you like harem books, then that's you. If you like reverse harem books, then that's you. I'm not gonna judge you. To each their own. Everyone has their preferences, but my preference is definitely not that. The next video will be up soon about The Sims. I think I don't know if I'm gonna edit it. I might do another unedited version, but yeah, it should be up very soon. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my hobby, which is reading. I'm always reading. I'm always reading. It was so nice to talk to you guys. See you on the next video. Bye bye.